Hey everyone, thanks for checking in. My name is Lukas, and in this video I want to compare two different wireless systems which I use for guitar. The first one is the Line6 Relay G10II and the other one is the XVive U2. So first of all, how do these systems work? Let's start with the XVive U2. You have this transmitter which goes into the instrument, in my case a guitar mostly, but it also works with bass. And you have the receiver, looks the same but it says receiver on here, and you put that one into the amp or your pedal board. And if you look at the Line6, there's only this transmitter which goes in the instrument, and if you're using it with an amp, any amp actually, or a pedal board, you need this station that comes with it if you buy it as a bundle. That's the relay station. It needs micro USB power, or it's USB powered. There's a micro USB port here. Here's a standard USB-A cable. And you have two outs, XLR and a standard line out or instrument cable size. When it comes to price, the XVive U2 costs €118 at the moment. I just checked online. As of now, it's mid of July 2022. And there's a cable for recharging included, so it has rechargeable batteries. And the Line6 Relay, just the transmitter of the G10II is €105. And if you buy it with the relay station, with this one, it costs you €165. So it is more expensive. And you might wonder, why can you buy the transmitter separately? Well, the reason is there are Line6 products and Yamaha products like this THR30II, which are wireless ready. It says here wireless ready, which means it has the receiver built in and you just need the transmitter. At the moment it is nearly impossible to get just a transmitter. I checked several stores online and that's why I bought it with the relay station. It's also more flexible, so you can use it with other amps, so it's not too bad actually. But yeah, the Line6 is more expensive. When it comes to battery life, both of the products are rechargeable. The XVive, let's take it here. Yeah, this one lasts up to 5 hours and is rechargeable with a USB cable. And the Line6 is also rechargeable. You can either recharge it through the relay station or directly if it's plugged into the Yamaha THR30, but the Yamaha itself needs to be plugged in, so it needs to be powered. When it comes to battery life, the Line6 has a slight advantage, up to 6 hours, but not that much difference actually. The XVive U2 has 4 different channels. There's a channel switching button here. If you press those, the light starts flashing, and let's turn off. Yeah. Now it's blinking twice, so it's cycling through, and it shows which channel it is on. That's channel 4, and now get back to channel 1. Yeah, and with the Line6, it's automated frequency selection, so you cannot actually select the channel there. But works just fine, both of them. Well, how do you use it? I mentioned already the U2 comes with 2 identical looking ones. You put one in the instrument, one in the pedal board or in your amp. And with the Line6, yeah, you either need the relay station, the bass station, or a product by Yamaha or Line6 that is wireless ready, where you can just use the Relay G10. When it comes to range, the U2 has a far bigger range. On the website it says that this one can go up to 30 meters, which not sure, it's about 90 feet probably. And the Line6 is 15 meters, only half, so 45 feet. Well, when it comes to use, I use them at home exclusively, so downstairs where I'm at the moment in the basement, or upstairs in the living room where I have the THR and this Line6 relay. I think they're both very well suited for at home and for jamming and yeah, for rehearsal spaces as well. When it comes to gigging, personally, I wouldn't trust either of those. I'm not sure if they are susceptible to any other frequency sources, and when it comes to gigging or where it really counts, I would still use a cable personally. They would probably both work. What I don't really like about the Line6 is that you have to use this station with the USB cable, and it feels a little bit flimsy. So personally, gigging wise, I would take the XVive. Yeah, special features. The XVive fits all of my guitars. I tested it. It fits the Strandberg, it fits the AZ, just as a demonstration. So where's the... Yeah, it's here. It is quite far in, and it fits in no problem. You can adjust it to the body. It's not in the way. Yeah, and it fits all other guitars as well. The Strandberg, as I mentioned, and yeah, standard Fender and Gibson output jacks are no problem at all. And here's a problem with the Line6 Relay. Doesn't fit in the AZ, which is a bit of an annoyance. It just doesn't go... yeah, it's not far enough in. Yeah, it's just not working here. So it doesn't get the connection. And it also doesn't work with my Ibanez RG, but that's another problem I have there, because I'm not sure if you can see it here. There is this silent plug, which is a handy feature if it fits in the guitar. But with the RG, it just pushes ever so slightly that I lose connection, and it doesn't work there. For the RG and the AZ, I found a solution to use the Line6. Nevertheless, it's an angled plug. Use it like this. And it's a bit bigger, of course, but it still works. Or it actually works, because otherwise I just, yeah, don't get the connection. And yeah, also pretty cool. This is standard looking black. You can get it in many different colors. There is silver as well. There is like, when it looks like wood, carbon, white, red, so whatever you fancy. And this one is in gray. So yeah, it's just one color available. Yeah, the special features of the Line6 I already showed you is the built-in mute function, which is pretty nice. It's like a silent plug when you put it in your instrument and the amp is already on and everything. So it's not that crackling noise. It's silent, as some guitar cables also have it built in. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, and you can use it, showed it before, with the THR. It's just put it in to connect. Just a second. Then it should... Let's just grab the guitar here. Yeah, now I need the quarter check, of course. The angle. So, and of course you can also use, here's the transmitter, here's the receiver in the amp, this one in the... Yeah, that also works perfectly, of course. The drawbacks of the product, in my opinion, I had the XVive for a longer time. I had it for a few years now. For recharging, you need a USB cable, obviously, and you need like a split one, a double cable or two cables, which is a little bit annoying. And with the Line6 Relay, you can charge it when the amp is charging, because this one's wireless and battery powered. So if you're powering this one, you can plug it in and then it's powered as well. Drawbacks of the Line6 Relay, as already mentioned, it doesn't fit all the guitars. You need like this angle check, or you can just not use all of the guitars you have. And yeah, the silent plug, which is pretty cool, but then again, it doesn't work with all the guitars. So products are, when it comes to wireless systems, they are relatively different, I would say, because yeah, just the way they operate and the features, they are pretty different. And the only reason, to be honest, why I got this one is because I got the THR30II and I wanted to have a completely wireless setup upstairs, and you can charge it through the amp. There's the receiver is built in the THR, and that's just very handy, and it works nicely. So there's no connection wise, I wouldn't prefer either of those. They are both great, both of them work. I didn't notice any big drops or in connection or anything like that, so they both work great. As I mentioned, I've been using the XVive for a couple of years now, and the battery life is still pretty good, and it's, in my opinion, it's just more versatile, more flexible. Yeah, you can see it here, it's bendable, it's literally more flexible, because the other one is just straight, there's nothing movable here. And so far I had really good experiences with the XVive. If you're just looking for a wireless system, I would recommend the XVive wireless system, the U2. If you got a Line6 product, you can check out the Line6 Relay. It's a good product, don't get me wrong, but I prefer this one. And gig-wise or in a rehearsal space, I think this feels more sturdy, more durable. So I would also get this one. And price-wise, two of those cost 118, and just the transmitter of the Line6 costs 105. So Line6 products pretty expensive. Yeah, that's my comparison and review of these two wireless systems, the XVive U2 and the Line6 Relay G10. If you have questions about either of the products, feel free to leave a comment down there. Leave a thumbs up if you liked this video, if it helped you deciding which one's the right for you. Yeah, and with that, thanks very much for staying with me, and hope to see you in another video. Bye bye.